Hi everyone, my name is Jay Probert and I am the course leader for the Foundation degree in Community Football Coaching and Development. This short video will provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to apply for the course online. Firstly, what you'll need to do is to log on to www.southwales.ac.uk and that'll bring you to this page. Then you'll need to scroll to the bottom of the screen and click on My USW. Then you'll be signposted to this screen. As a new applicant, you will need to register your details online before you can go through the application process. So insert your details on the right hand side here. So your email address, your first name and your surname. Click register and this will generate an email that will be sent to your email account, and from there you'll be able to click on a link which will take you through to register you for this process. After you've clicked on the link within your inbox, it'll take you through to this screen. What you'll need to do now is go over to the apply section and click on apply now. Here, click on apply directly and you'll be taken through to the UK application form for admissions. On this page, you'll have a list of essential criteria that you need to complete and therefore submit your application. So first and foremost, quite an important section is the applicant details. So go through, there'll be a couple of these already completed, your first name and your surname. Please select whether or not you are a home, EU or international student, your title, male or female, surname at 16, your date of birth, your country of birth, your area of permanent residence, your nationality, and finally, an important section before, you may have applied to the university previously, but the majority of you will have not. So therefore select no if you haven't applied to the University of South Wales before. And similarly here in the final box, have you studied at the University of South Wales before? Yes or no. And what that will do, it'll save the information so you can log out and log back in as many times as you like and it'll save the information for you. The next box is vitally important because it's important that you select the correct course that you want to apply for. In this situation, it's the Foundation degree in Community Football Coaching and Development. So if we type that in, so the level of study is an undergraduate. The mode of study will be full-time. And the year in which you wish to commence your studies will be 2018 because it will be September 2018 when the course begins. And this is an important one, it may throw you here. The campus code, it's Glyn Taff. You'll need to click on Glyn Taff. It's not online, it's Glyn Taff campus. Then you press search and this should bring up the Foundation degree, Community Football Coaching and Development. That's the one. Now ignore the campus of Glyn Taff and the location of Pontypridd. This is the course that you will study at your football club. So you'll need to select that box and add courses to your application form. And what we've done there, we've ticked that box and we can move on to the next stage. I won't go through all of these sections, but I'll pick on just a few. Qualifications is a really important section. Remember, there is a minimum entry-level requirement for the course. So you need to make sure that you highlight that you meet that minimum entry-level requirement. So enter your qualification name, the institution in which you studied at, and the duration of study, the date you obtained that award, the mode of study, the subject area, and importantly, the result. So if you studied a BTEC National Diploma, then you need to input all your information here. Your GCSEs, you need to insert here. Also, your FA Level 1 certificate, if completed, you need to add in this section. Similarly, on the application process, you need to highlight your work experience. As part of the entry-level requirement for the course, we ask for a minimum amount of experience coaching within a school setting or community club setting. So if you have done this, then it's important to highlight here what you have done and where. Next, again, is a really important section, funding. So the majority of you will be accessing student finance. If this is the case, then you need to select local education authority as your funder for the course. Referee details is another important section. We will not process your application unless a referee has provided a statement on your behalf. So you need to think long and hard about who is going to be this individual for you. And there's some instructions at the top of the screen here to guide you. Required information and supporting documents are just another couple of sections that you'll need to complete before reviewing your application, which you can do within this section. And you'll see there's many gaps because I haven't gone through in great detail. And then finally, if you're happy with it, then you can submit your application. However, as mentioned previously, if you're not comfortable and you wish to go back to certain sections or go away, you can quite easily log out and log back in. So please ensure that you've added as much detail as possible to the application before you submit your final application. What you'll need to do there is then confirm that you have read and understood the above statement and then click submit. Hopefully you found this short video useful, but should you have any further questions, then feel free to contact me as the course leader.